Imagine waking up one day and realizing that you're completely debt-free. That's the reality for Sam, who managed to clear a debt of $30,000 in just 4 years. How did Sam do it? Let's find out. Sam wasn't always this financially savvy. He was once just like many of us, struggling under the weight of a significant debt. But one day, Sam decided he had enough. He made a commitment to take control of his financial life, to transform his mounting debts into a story of triumph. Sam's strategies were simple, yet effective. He started by understanding his debts, educating himself about interest rates, and the impact they had on his finances. He then moved on to create a realistic and sustainable budget, one that would allow him to chip away at his debt consistently. Sam's story shows that anyone can become debt-free with determination and the right approach. But how do you start your own debt-free journey? Financial experts suggest 2 popular methods to tackle debt: the snowball and avalanche methods. Let's dive into these strategies to understand how they can help you on your journey to becoming debt-free. First up, the snowball method. This strategy involves focusing on your smallest debts first, while making minimum payments on larger ones. Think of it as a snowball rolling down a hill, gradually getting larger as it picks up momentum. The idea here is not just about paying off debt, but also about building confidence and momentum. As you knock out each small debt, you may feel a sense of accomplishment that fuels your motivation to tackle the bigger ones. Now let's move on to the avalanche method. This strategy is about paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, while maintaining minimum payments on the rest. This method can save you more money in the long run because you're tackling the debts that are growing the fastest due to high interest. Picture an avalanche, powerful and swift, wiping out the largest threats first. But you may wonder, do these methods work in the real world? Well, let's talk about some real people who have successfully used these strategies. There's Jane, a single mom who used the snowball method to clear her credit card and car loan debts. She felt a boost of confidence each time she paid off a debt, which helped her stay on track. On the other hand, there's Michael, a young professional who opted for the avalanche method. He was able to eliminate his student loan with a high interest rate first, saving him thousands of dollars in interest over time. So, which method should you choose? That really depends on your personality and your financial situation. If you're a person who needs quick wins to stay motivated, the snowball method might be for you. If you're more focused on long-term savings and don't mind waiting longer for the satisfaction of paying off a debt, the avalanche method could be a better fit. Both methods have their advantages. You can choose the one that suits your situation and psychological needs best. Remember, the goal is not just to get out of debt, but to stay out. Choose the method that will keep you motivated on your journey to financial freedom. Budgeting plays a crucial role in becoming debt-free. It's all about managing your money efficiently. Let's delve into different budgeting methods that can help you on your journey to financial liberation. One of the most popular approaches is the 50-30-20 rule. This strategy involves splitting your income into 3 categories: 50% for necessities, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure you're balancing your needs, wants, and financial goals. Now suppose you're someone who likes to have control over every penny. In that case, the zero-based budget might be your best bet. This method requires you to allocate all of your income to different categories until you're left with zero at the end of the month. It's a bit more intensive, but it gives you a clear picture of where your money is going and how much you can put towards your debt. Then there's the envelope system. This old-school method involves dividing your cash into physical envelopes for each spending category. Once the money in an envelope is gone, that's it for the month. It's a tactile way to curb overspending and can be particularly effective for those who struggle with impulse purchases. But don't just take our word for it. Consider the story of Sarah, a single mother of 2 who managed to pay off $30,000 in credit card debt in just 2 years using the 50-30-20 rule. Or Mike, a recent college graduate who used a zero-based budget to tackle his student loans and is now completely debt-free. The beauty of budgeting is its flexibility. You can tailor these methods to suit your lifestyle and financial situation. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick to it. Consistency is crucial when it comes to budgeting. It might take some trial and error, but once you find a method that fits, it can truly be a game changer. Remember, the best budgeting method is the one that you can stick to consistently. Another strategy to consider is debt consolidation, which can simplify your payments and potentially lower your interest rate. In essence, debt consolidation is the process of combining multiple debts into a single loan. Instead of tracking multiple payments with varying interest rates, you're left with one monthly payment, often with a lower overall interest rate. This can make managing your debt considerably less stressful and more straightforward. Financial experts often suggest considering debt consolidation if you're dealing with high-interest debts, such as credit cards. It's also a good fit if you're confident you can avoid accumulating new debt while paying off the consolidated loan. Remember, the goal here is to ease the burden of debt, not create more. Debt consolidation isn't for everyone, but it can be a powerful tool if used correctly. It's all about understanding your financial situation and making informed decisions that move you closer to a debt-free life. There's no better time to start your debt-free journey than right now. This moment, yes, this very one, is your perfect starting point. You see, every journey, no how daunting, begins with a single step. And that initial stride, it could be as simple as choosing a debt repayment method that fits your lifestyle. Perhaps it's the snowball method, or maybe the avalanche method suits you better. Or that first step could be creating a budget that accommodates your needs while sufficient funds for debt repayment. It might also involve exploring debt consolidation. Remember, the key is to start. Don't wait for some elusive, perfect moment. It's not about making enormous leaps, but consistently taking those small but significant steps towards a debt-free life. And as you embark on this journey, remember to share your progress and tips with others. You're not alone in this journey, and together, we can all become debt-free. And for more guidance and tips on this journey, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We're committed to providing you with helpful content to ensure your success in achieving a debt-free life.